Lee, thanks for joining us. We were just saying how much of an enjoyable game that was this evening against West Ham.
Yeah, it was. Very bright, energetic, footballing side, which was a different challenge for us today. Out of possession, we had to make sure our shape was good. And I thought the first half we were excellent. And we managed to get that goal, get our foot in front, and then they came back out second half, and they were really on it in the second half. For 20 minutes we were disorganised and didn't look as good as we had been, but a few tweaks and a few changes of personnel. I think tiredness as well, chasing the ball a lot, was part of that. But yeah, good. Sam Ashford come on and getting a goal. He's been injured, pleased for him, and it's a good win for us. And that's, I think, 8 games now. We've conceded 2 goals and scored quite a few. So yeah, we're going in the right direction.
Yeah, certainly a different tempo today, but I suppose that was always to be expected. And as you mentioned, West Ham came firing out of the blocks in the second half, got that equaliser, but I think we were just about the better side this evening.
Yeah,
sorry.
I think we, like you say, we probably just deserved it in the end. For the last 15 minutes of the second half, I thought we sort of changed formation and took it to them a little bit more, make sure the back door was shut. But they asked lots of questions of us tonight, which, there's going to be, if any, footballing sides like that in our league. I mean, last year we played against one team probably that played as expansive as that and as quick as that. So yeah, it was a good test, but at the end of the day it's about winning, and it's building confidence, and that's what we're doing at the moment.
Yeah, obviously you touched on the winning there. There's plenty of wins for us so far in pre-season. Yeah, some might say it's against lesser opposition, but at the end of the day you've got to win the games, and it's good momentum when we're heading into the season shortly.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, the early part of pre-season is about getting fitness, getting players the minutes, and the latter part, the final 2 or 3 games for me, is really about sort of getting the partnerships together, getting the minutes into the team that looks like may start. But the manager is not happy with a couple of things tonight, so places are up for grabs still.
Yeah, and I suppose that gives room for the trialists as well. Another really solid showing from a few of them tonight.
Yeah, definitely. You look at the centre half that scored. He's 6'5", 6'6", quick and strong, and can play. He's a good footballer, out in Newcastle 23s, and scored today. And he's only been training on his own up until he came in with us sort of 10 days ago. So he looks a real threat, and hopefully we can get that one over the line.
Yeah, obviously you briefly mentioned Sam Ashford there. I'm sure he'd be delighted with another goal, 2 in 2 games for him. Yeah. I suppose he'd just be delighted because he had a bit of an unlucky spell with injury at the end of last season.
He did. He's the most enthusiastic, hard-working character player that you'll come across, and he's got a good character. Everyone likes him at the place, and you want to see people like that do well. He will never fail through lack of attitude and application, that's for sure. And for him to come back after an injury, he got injured because he just worked too hard. He don't know when to stop, and he's got back now and he's learning. This is only his second full season in full-time football, so hopefully he continues the way he's been going.
Plenty of positives on the pitch tonight, but off it also brilliant. So good to welcome fans back tonight.
Yeah, brilliant. Yeah, it was really nice. Couldn't believe it when obviously they all start getting behind the team and stuff. And I don't know how many was here tonight, 1,000 or whatever it was, but yeah, it was great to have some people and some voices and some atmosphere, and personality around the place again. And that's nice. It's become, having fans, it's become abnormal, and hopefully, fingers crossed, soon we can have that as a normal again.
Yeah, tough test tonight, and then we got another tough test on Saturday, similar side, Tottenham this time.
Yeah, exactly. Another tough game. We played them up there last year at the training ground. Another top class under 23 side. They're not easy games. This is one of the best academies in the UK, so we'll take a lot of pride in the result tonight.
Thanks, Lee.
Cheers. Thanks, lads.
Sam, a really enjoyable game tonight against West Ham, and a goal for yourself. You must be delighted.
No, definitely. Like I said, obviously, coming back here and having fans there, unfortunately last season I didn't really get to experience that, so nice to come on and hear a bit of atmosphere, and obviously nice to get a goal as well.
2 in 2 games for you. A really nice bit of footwork for that one tonight. It was a really well taken goal, sort of took it down, shielded it well, and then just about poked it past the goalkeeper.
Yeah, probably quite similar to the other goal the last game. I sort of just right place, right time, which is quite nice. Obviously just come down and then just slotted it through his legs. It's just one of those things, obviously trying to be in the right place and being on your toes, and like I said, obviously nice to get 2 in 2 as well, so not bad.
It must be really rewarding. Obviously, we know at the end of last season when you were on loan at Woking, you had a sort of a nasty sort of spell with injury. You didn't really finish the season as you wanted, in the team. So to get back to full fitness, we know you've worked hard. Lee, in the previous interviews, just said how hard you've been working over the summer. It must just feel really rewarding to see that paying off.
No, for sure, it's exactly that. Obviously, last season going on loan, getting a few goals and then picking up a bit of a niggle, and unfortunately the finish the season so late in the National League sort of knocked me back a little at Crawley. So like you said, obviously been working hard in the background, still getting to match fitness. It's really been tough, and like you said, nice to get rewarded and get a couple goals. Now just more about fitness, trying to get as fit as I can as the games come in.
Yeah, it must have been a really sort of weird sensation for you, because obviously people thought our season ended in May when we finished playing against Bolton. Yours didn't. Yours went on for a few weeks after that, and obviously you picked up that injury. So it's been a really sort of tough road for you, because you've had so little time. I think, did you say to me you only had sort of 4 weeks off?
Yeah.
Compared to some of the lads like 8.
No, exactly. So the boys were all finishing. Obviously I live with Tom Nicholson, and he was finishing, and obviously I still had I think like 2 games left after them, maybe 3. So yeah, it was very bizarre, and like you said, I haven't had quite as long as rest time. Maybe it was my fault to keep going. Maybe I should have had a couple of weeks rest, but it's one of those. I just got to live and learn from it, and like you said, obviously now working hard to get back to full fitness and hopefully catch up with the other boys.
Yeah, and obviously it was a nice little cameo for yourself tonight. I suppose even from the sidelines you see it was a really sort of tough game this evening, especially in the second half. West Ham came out really, really strong and sort of caused us problems that maybe we haven't had so far in pre-season.
Yeah, always a good test. I think you look from the outside, you go, under 23s, but they're a really good team. I thought first half we looked really good. I thought we were on top a lot. Maybe it was more fitness in the second half. They started to build upon it. When I come on, obviously it was quite nice because they were so high that we could go on the counter attack, and obviously ended up working quite nicely. But the boys put in a really good shift again, and like I said, just picking up some minutes, and I think a lot of them have played 90 now, which is good, and hopefully get maybe 1 or 2 more of them in as well.
Yeah, we've touched on the positives on the pitch, but off the pitch you did mention it at the start. So good having fans back tonight. Really, really nice. I thought the best moment was when we got a corner in like the 5th minute. The cheer for a corner was like a goal, something we haven't heard in so long.
You look around and you're like, oh, there are fans here, like they're definitely here. So like you said, you get so used to last season having no fans, it's so quick, you forget how nice it is just to have an atmosphere. It doesn't have to be super loud, but they were quite loud today, and obviously hopefully over the season there'll be more fans coming to the games as we keep doing well.
Yeah, a couple more pre-season games for you as well. I suppose you'll just be looking to score a couple more goals and try and fight your way into the first team.
Yeah, obviously it'd be nice if I can keep scoring. For me, the main thing is just trying to run as much as I can and get that full fitness back, and then hopefully I'll be able to play more, get on the ball more, and getting more chances like that. So yeah, looking forward to the last couple of games. Yeah,
one final thing from you. Obviously you're wearing it right now. New kit, opinions?
Yeah. No, I really like it. Real nice, tight fit, nice. Obviously, hopefully get the names on the back soon.
Yeah.
Apart from that, I really like it.
Nice. Thanks, Sam.
That's all right, thank you.